Hello everyone, and welcome to daily concentration exercises based on the methods of concentration by Grigori Grabovoi. Thank you for joining this global space of concentration around the light of the teachings of Grigori Grabovoi. And even when each of us is in a different place of the globe, we are united in one field of awareness, and where every concentration strengthens our own reality, but the reality of all too. Today we enter a new cycle, new movement of development through the methods of concentration of Grigori Grabovoi. In previous 2 months, we went slowly and thoroughly, first of all, through the methodology of the concentration, step by step, to learn, like reading the manual, how to use our own consciousness. And then in March, we practice a living concentration, using and applying methods of concentration in everyday life. And today, on April 1st, we open a new cycle of development. And we open a space of conscious creation. And today we begin from the most essential point. We will not add any new information into the concentration method or understanding the method. Just we will enjoy being together and finally feel and sense all our structures, how they work when they are aligned according to the teachings of Grigori Grabovoi within the environment of eternity. And this is completely new experience. And today we will start with from the point of support. So we are coming back to the foundation, the point where creation begins. Today's meeting will go a little bit differently in the structure. Previously, we really talked a lot and explained a lot. Therefore, I would suggest during the April, before you join the meeting, to at least read the method of concentration for that specific day. You have it available on the website of ETERNEL. So you are free to go there and read the instructions, how the concentrations are done for those who are new in the group. But most of you are already present and you practice a lot. So I suppose it would be better that we just work and concentrate together with deeper understanding to realize the difference in the concentration, how it goes when everything is clear and we are united and harmonized. So today, let's begin, of course, with the creation of our controlling goal sphere, knowing that just by the thought, we create the light impulse, thought of harmonious development of consciousness, development of life events in favorable direction, achievement of good health and maintaining good health, harmonization with pulse of universe, ensuring harmonious development and eternal life to all. This is the purpose of the methods of concentration, and this is our macro salvation goal as well. And just with this thought, let's create a controlling goal sphere made of light, and we keep that controlling goal sphere in front of our chest. In this moment, you can add any of your personal goals, of course, taking special care that your goal is very clear, very precise, and always aligned with macro salvation task. So just by simply asking yourself how your personal goal is supporting the realization of macro salvation goal. And just observe what is happening with the controlling goal sphere during the concentration. The point is, and we will try to add more light into our controlling goal sphere during the concentration. We can ignite or add more light from the area of our heart or from the area of our cells, of our physical body. And this is the same light out of which we are created. And we are created an image and likeness by the light of God Creator, the source of light. You can name it as you wish. But in the teachings of Grigori Grabovoi, it is called, the source is called God Creator. And today, on the first day of the month, you should fulfill concentration on the right foot. This concentration connects you with the supporting point in the external world. You lean with your feet on the earth mentally. The earth in your consciousness is bearing support. The control in the system of complete restoration is based on the idea that the supporting point is simultaneously the point of support and the point of creation. Since it is also the point of creation, with the help of this concentration, you can develop your consciousness right away. You realize that based on the same principle, which accounts for everything growing and developing on the earth, for example, plants, and even the matter of your own body appear, based on the same principle, you may build any external reality. Understanding of this underlies the concentration. However, carrying out the concentration, you may not think about the deep laid mechanism. You may just concentrate on the right foot and simultaneously imagine required event in your consciousness. That mechanism of construction of reality, which has just been described, will work automatically, and you will receive desired event in harmonious way, because this control simultaneously provides harmonization of events. This exercise may be fulfilled several times a day. And while we concentrate on the right foot, and we keep focus on our controlling goal sphere, we add additional focus on number sequences, 7-digit number sequence, 1, 8, 4, 5, 4, 2, 1. 1, 8, 4, 5, 4, 2, 1. And 9-digit number sequence, 8, 4, 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 8, 9. 8, 4, 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 8, 9. Knowing that every number is a symbol carrying specific vibration, and vibration is also light. Connect the light of the numbers or any number with the controlling goal sphere and allow this light to stabilize the concentration and stabilize the light within the controlling goal sphere. And we now expand our consciousness and concentration from the right foot to the whole world. And on this day, you should concentrate on the world, on all objects of the world, and feel that every object of the world is part of your personality. Having felt this, you will feel that the blowing of the wind from each object of the world prompts your decision. And when you feel that every object has a part of your consciousness, you will see that harmony which is sent down to you by the Creator. Feel that every object of the world is part of your consciousness, and everything around you is included in your perception. And the world is not separate, and it responds since the even smallest movement, like a wind, carries information, guidance, and decision. And in this state, you perceive that harmony is already present. It is transmitted and it is being received in the same time. And now we move to the final phase of the concentration today, we will focus on the device PRK1UM, which is the result of the scientific work of Grigori Grabovoi. And this device is supporting development of consciousness of human beings. The invention behind PRK1UM device is based on the fact or the idea that reality is combination of many waves and that reality is not fixed. It is continuously created from interacting patterns, and among them there is a thought of human being which is not isolated. It is also part of structured field, and the device helps the intention become more organized and visible in reality. Just to mention today that the recent mathematical and physical analysis of the structure of device confirm the precision of how information is organized, transmitted and stabilized. And what we are doing in concentration through consciousness, device supports through structured informational fields. So let's come back to our controlling goal sphere. And while we keep attention to controlling goal sphere, let's connect with the device on the screen by focusing on the smallest lens on the device. Here on the screen you actually see two devices. You can work or focus on one or the other or on the both in the same time. But let's say that you are focusing on one device, then the focus and concentration should start from the smallest lens. And like you are moving your vision from the smallest lens to the next one in the counterclockwise direction. It doesn't matter the speed of the movement of your vision. Just follow your intuition. And try to perceive the coherence. Simply remain in awareness, grounded in the supporting point of your right foot, connected to your goal, and remain open to harmonization. And let's now just remain in silence. Feel the unity and harmony. Thank you so much. Let's observe again our controlling goal sphere in front of our chest. Have you noticed any difference in the controlling goal sphere, or maybe in your physical body, or maybe even in your environment, how you perceive your environment? If you have a chance, it would be good this month to make a note of your experiences and sensations and feelings, so we can at the end of month realize the progress. At this point, it is important just to know that the purpose of the methods of concentration is development of consciousness in a way that the human being, that we realize who we truly are, that we create what is our task, that we create and harmonize. That is the true task of every human being. Just create and harmonize. And in the process of concentration, primary task is harmonization. In the introduction for the methods of concentration, Grigori Grabovoi says that everything already has been created, and our task is to harmonize and co-create through harmonization. But harmony starts from within us, and if today we realized the harmony on a new level, it is already achievement of our goal. Because through our harmonious state, any other manifestation and the realization of our goals is much more easy to to manifest. So today we started our creation through harmony. And just please pay attention what is changing in your perception, in your reality, in your environment, in your physical body during this process. Thank you so much for very strong concentration. Obviously, this group became very coherent and united, and it's easy to concentrate together with you, and it's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Wish you all to have a beautiful, harmonious evening or day in California, and looking forward to continue concentrating with you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Gracias.